Hey guys, it's Kara here. I've got a recipe for you tonight that I'll call my Pumpkin Holiday Delight. I know Thanksgiving's over with, but this time of year I still love anything pumpkin flavored. So what I've got for you tonight is another type of baked oatmeal, which you can make a bunch of different kinds of baked oatmeal. And this one's going to be pumpkin flavored, so it's one of my favorites. So for the ingredients, what you're going to need are some quick oats. I've got a cup here already measured out in a bowl. You're going to need some stevia, or again, some type of sweetener depending on what kind you use. For seasonings, I use ground cinnamon and pumpkin pie spice. I'm going to add a little bit of the I Can't Believe It's Not Butter spray. And then for a syrup to really bring out the pumpkin flavor, I'm going to add a little bit of this sugar-free pumpkin pie Torani syrup. Or if you don't want to do sugar-free, and depending on your calorie needs, I know some of you guys out there are probably not as concerned with calories, you could even use one of my husband's favorites, just pure maple syrup. So these are going to be the ingredients you're going to need for your holiday pumpkin delight. And tonight what I'm going to make is a portion for my husband. So I'm using a cup of oats. So this recipe is actually 2 servings for females out there. And the first thing you're going to do is get your oats in a bowl. And I've already added a little bit of water to them. You just want to slowly add some water to it to get the oats a little bit wet. Okay? So you've got your wet oats in a bowl. First thing we'll do is add in a couple tablespoons of our sweetener. And what you're going to want to do too in the meantime, you guys, is set your oven at about 450 degrees, so that's preheating while you get your oatmeal ready. So 2 tablespoons of that. Just going to dump in a little bit of our spray butter right in there. Probably not even a tablespoon. Cinnamon. Again, you just eyeball it how much cinnamon you like. I like a lot of cinnamon. And I like it to be pretty spicy, so cinnamon and the pumpkin pie spice. I don't want to go overboard with the syrup, so I'm just going to measure out a tablespoon of the sugar-free pumpkin pie syrup. Alright, smells really good so far, nice and spicy. You're just going to mix that all together. And what you're going to need, again, is some type of oven-safe bowl that you can cook this in. I've got a little ramekin here. You can pick those up at most grocery stores, Target, probably Penny's, any of those kinds of places. Okay, so we've got here, you can see it's kind of wet still. That's what it's pretty much going to look like when you're done with it. You're just going to dump that right into your ramekin. Make sure you get all that good stuff out. And just flatten it into your ramekin. You could even sprinkle a little more cinnamon on top just to make it look a little better. And what I'm going to do now is throw it in the oven probably for about 12 minutes or so. It depends how you like the consistency of it. So check back and we'll see what it looks like when it's all done. Alright guys, after 12 minutes in the oven, we've got the final finished product of my Pumpkin Oatmeal Delight. I think I've changed the name of that 3 times. It's all ready to go. Be careful when you take it out of the oven, it's pretty hot. And this is a good recipe to start your morning with. I don't typically eat starchy carbs at the end of the night, but this is a really great way to start your morning. Very filling because of the fiber in the oats, really healthy. And again, if you like sweets, it satisfies that too. So it's a good way to start your breakfast off. I guess that's it for today, guys. So keep checking back. If you like this recipe and are liking the videos, please like it and give it a thumbs up. And keep following me. Thanks.